out and about Marathon Town with Mr. Marathon himself, Mike Puto.
Hello everybody, Mike Puto, Mr. Marathon, and our Out and About Marathon series now takes us to the beautiful Marathon Yacht Club. Let's go inside and see what Tony and Teresa have going on. Come on. Hello everybody, Mike Puto, Mr. Marathon, and our Out and About Marathon Town series now takes over to the Marathon Yacht Club, located on 33rd Street, right next to Stanley Swillick Elementary School, and also across the street from Fisherman's Hospital and the library. So this is the area that you want to be in. We're talking right now to Tony. Thanks for having us on board. Teresa, thanks for having us on board. Tony is the general manager. He handles all of the good stuff here at the club, make sure it's managed properly. And Teresa handles everything inside, takes care of the bar, takes care of the customers, make sure the food is served correctly, and make sure everybody has a good time. So that's what it's all about here at the Yacht Club. Tony, tell us a little bit, if you can, when did the Yacht Club get started?
It started in 1951. Chet Tingler was the first Commodore, and we just celebrated our 60th anniversary last year, so now we're into our 61st year. So, and I've been here for the 40th, the 50th, and the 60th anniversary.
Oh,
so.
That's great. That's great. How many members do we have in the Yacht Club?
About 330, and that's couples, so a little over 600.
Fantastic. Well, Teresa, I know that we have a lot of events going on here at the Marathon Yacht Club, both seasonal and non-seasonal. Tell us what's happening.
Well, we've got a lot of great events coming up. In March, we're going to be doing our Blessing of the Fleet, which is an awesome day here at the club. We put out a beautiful buffet. All the members can bring their boats over and fly their flags and colors. And if you don't have a boat, we always put a board up and you can bring a beautiful picture of your boat. And Father Jerry comes and blesses all the boats and the pictures, so that when you're out sailing your boat, then you'll be safe. And some of the other things that we'll have coming up, we do a Kentucky Derby Day here at the club, which is an awesome day. It's done around the bar, and we do horse races around the bar. There's the pig roast in 4th of July. We do the pig roast, and that's a great day. Dennis Cooling, he'll come down and roast a pig right out in our front courtyard. In December, we do the lighting of the fleet. That's another event with all the boats. They'll decorate and do all the lighting, and we have awards for first, second, most decorated, and that's a great event too.
There's always something happening.
Oh yes, yes.
And you know, one thing about the club, you don't have to have a boat to really belong here. We have a lot of things, land cruises and.
Yeah, we they do trips up to Boondocks and do miniature golf. They go up to the bowling alley up in Islamorada and have a little road trips up there to that.
March we have a trip to the racetrack, Gulfstream.
Yes, we do that. We're actually leaving February the 19th, and we're going to be going to Miami up to the boat show.
By bus.
And by bus, which is really a fun time. You get to ride up there on the bus with Bloody Marys and screwdrivers all the way up, and an open bar on the way home, so you can't go wrong on that event. And
well, that's what's exciting is when they tell you that they're going up on a bus. This is a chartered Greyhound bus. We're not talking about a fly-by-night thing here.
Yeah.
This is really first class.
Top notch.
And everybody can go up. They can have fun on the bus. They get special parking up there at the boat show where they can drop everybody off, and the bus comes back and picks them up, and then they come back here to Marathon and really have a good time. And you talk about a designated driver. He takes care of everybody, and you can have fun and relax and enjoy the trip all the way up. I think that's a phenomenal idea, without a doubt. How many yacht clubs are part of your membership here? In other words, off in the distance, like whether it be Fort Myers or Sarasota or Naples. I know there's a lot of them travel back and forth, don't they?
Yeah, we're a member of the Florida Council of Yacht Clubs. There's 36 of them, everywhere from the Panhandle all down the whole state, all the way up through to Jacksonville. So wherever you're boating or even travel by car, there's a club close by, and they offer reciprocity where you can have dinner or go and partake in their activities.
So they participate here, and we can participate there.
Yeah. We get. I don't think we have any boats from another yacht club here today, but we get a lot of them because we're in the loop, going from the East Coast to the West Coast, or vice versa.
Or if they're going to the Bahamas, when they get ready to do their summer travels down to the Bahamas and doing their cruisings on their way to Key West and whatnot. So we do get a lot of the other clubs that like to visit us here, and they always say that we're the best little yacht club there is.
Well, it's kind of neat. You go back 60 plus years, and way back when it was just a small little yacht club, and I can remember they were tying boats up just along the seawall.
Yes.
Before the docks were put in, I believe, 1989, 1990.
Yeah, right around in 89, 88, we put the docks in, added the slips.
We have 21 slips that can be used, and we do have a membership that we have out there, and we have 3 transients, which we have for the FCYC. And so our docks are full year-round. Summertime, most of them leave, and they do go on their cruises. They head back up north into the Chesapeake Bay, or they'll be going to the Bahamas, things like that. So our membership is quite active in their cruising events, and they're at least once a month through the height of the season. They are cruising either to Key West and staying down at the Galleon, or they'll be going up to Plantation, maybe going over to Naples and visiting the other yacht clubs that we have up there. They do go to Key Biscayne occasionally, and so they keep it very fun. Thanksgiving, they've been known to do raft ups, and everybody takes an item there to share, and that's really a good cruising event that they do. And they like to go to Valhalla too during the summertime and hit the sandbar, and then usually go to one of the members' houses afterwards and have a lunch. And so they're very social. And you don't have to have a boat to be a member of this club. This club is a very social club too. So if you don't have a boat, you should want to be a member just to meet other people in Marathon. It's a great place to meet other business people, just a social family. It's just an all-around great club to be part of, and part of the community too.
Something that's also very important about this club is that it's also very community minded. I know that they're out there, and whether it be the Grace Jones Daycare Center, Relay for Life, the club is out there. They're they're contributing to the community, not only with their bodies and their time, but their money.
Yes.
And to making sure that things are going on. And to me, I think that's very huge when you got 300 plus members, and you can always come down here and say, hey, we've got an event going on, and they'll be there to participate. I think that's really, really big.
Yes, actually in March we are part of the Relay for Life this year, and we have been in the past, and we definitely want to be part of the community. This club does.
We feed the football team in the fall. That's always a fun day. And another thing we do in May is the Stanley Swit School has a 100-point readers club, and they bring those kids over, and we do that. That's all complimentary, but that's one of my favorite days because you get these little kids and they all come over, walk perfect, and they're like they've all been told 100 times how to act when they come here. And we go all out. We put linen napkins on the table for them, even though they're eating chicken nuggets. And
that's great.
Yeah. So the kids enjoy that. But those are our future members someday. So.
Well, no, exactly, and I think it's it's very, very exciting. And one of the things that you had mentioned before is that your working relationship with the culinary, Carrie and the culinary group over there at the high school, in reference to you have the waiters and the waitresses, and they learn what it takes to operate and run a business, because this is a business.
Exactly.
And I think that's great. The working relationship you have is just totally awesome, and without a doubt, it's nice to be the kids learn what's here, learn what's happening here. I just think it's huge. It's huge. I know that the yacht club works very closely with the culinary class, and I think with what you all do here and allowing the children to come in and interact with not only the adults, but learning how it is to run a business, fix the food, take care of the people that are here. I think that's just unbelievable what you all bring to the atmosphere here, and I know that the culinary class sure appreciates everything that you do with them here, and it's fun to have the kids here because they get a chance to mingle and see what's going on.
Yes, and it's just great having them here, and they've been a pleasure to work with, and we hope to continue that in the future to keep up with the culinary part of the high school.
Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you've got it. The Marathon Yacht Club, established in 1951, going on their 61st anniversary and their birthday, and we just can't thank them enough. Tony?
Thank you, Mike.
Teresa, thank you for having us here, and look at the boats behind us. I don't think it gets any better than this. I'm ready to go for a boat ride. Until next time, everybody.